You need a loan. It's 1958. You want to buy a Chevrolet, so you put on your best jacket and walk into the bank. And the man behind the desk doesn't pull up your credit score, because there isn't one. Instead, he looks at your shoes, and somewhere between your haircut and your handshake, he decides your financial future. And here's the thing nobody tells you. The credit score wasn't invented until 1989. The number now runs your entire life. Not a typo. The credit score and the Game Boy came out the same year. Your parents bought houses without one. Your grandparents lived whole lives without one. And once you hear what the world did before the score existed, you'll never complain about it the same way again. Because before the number, there were files. In 1899, two brothers in Atlanta started a company called the Retail Credit Company, and their product was gossip. Paid investigators wrote down everything about you. How much you drank, who you married, what your neighbors whispered. All of it went into a folder with your name on it, and they sold the folder to anyone who wanted to judge you. Banks, insurance companies, employers. By the 1960s, they had files on millions of Americans. Today, the company goes by a different name. You know it, it's Equifax. And the loan officers? They called it character lending, which sounds noble until you learn what it meant. The wrong accent, the wrong neighborhood, the wrong skin color. Application denied. Nothing was written down, so there was no appeal. The system wasn't merely unfair, it was unfair with no receipts. Two men thought this was insane. Bill Fair was an engineer. Earl Isaac was a mathematician. In 1956, they each put $400 on the table and started a company on one radical idea. Score the data, not the person. Don't ask the loan officer how he feels. Ask the numbers what usually happens. In 1958, they mailed their idea to the 50 biggest lenders in America. One wrote back. 1. Banks didn't want math. Math would mean admitting the handshake thing never worked. So Fair and Isaac waited. And then Washington accidentally saved them. In 1970 and 1974, new laws made it illegal to deny credit based on race or gender. And suddenly every lender in America needed to prove their decisions weren't personal. You know what's not personal? A formula. The math the banks had rejected for 20 years became their legal shield almost overnight. And in 1989, Fair and Isaac released the version everyone uses. The FICO score. 3 digits, 300 to 850. Same formula for everyone. The number your landlord checks, the number your phone company checks. A number so woven into your life, it feels ancient. It's younger than email. So is the score fair? Not always. It sees the missed payment, never the reason. But run the math on what it replaced. Before the score, you were a folder of rumors and a stranger's first impression. After it, you're a track record. Same rules for the doctor and the janitor. Next time the number frustrates you, remember the man behind the desk in 1958, looking at your shoes. The score didn't replace something fair. It replaced something warm, human, and deeply biased. The number is cold. That's the entire point.